we're get started. Natural stance, hands out in front. Just your own count, lifting up your knees, touch your hand. Just warm your legs up a little bit. Okay, this time, feet behind you, try to tap your foot. Just thinking about timing, and you're forcing yourself to bring your heel up as high as you can. Just back and forth. Keep going. All right, relax, just loosely jump up and down. Good, last one, shoulders forward. Shoulders back. Neck all the way around, other way. Very good. All right, now we're finished stretching. Just relax if you need to, or fix your gi if you need to. So as I mentioned before, we're going to work on some things related to inward tension stances. Okay, so I'll kind of get us warmed up doing that stuff. So from Shizen Tai natural stance, first off, everyone, either foot out, keep it up, side stance. My tip. So check your stance. Make sure, of course, tailbone's underneath of you, never sticking out. All right, from here, what I want you to do is, the whole purpose of an inward tension isn't just that, of course, it's not just tension, like bad tension, and it's not just something for a static stance. The inward tension muscles are useful for a number of things we might do. All right, so what we're going to do today is, I'm going to start us off by thinking about the muscles that have to squeeze to make you move, but they're the same muscles that you would be using if you were in a stance and using that inward tension. All right, so from Kibidachi, what we're going to do is we're going to move from left to right, just because that's where I am. So left to right, we're going to go from here. Our left foot is going to, I know you're not warm yet, but kind of as quickly as you can, you're going to use the inside muscles and squeeze your left knee and foot over without moving your back. So it's not just feet together, because I can do feet together without using my muscles. I know I'm talking a lot, but don't worry, you'll get tired today, promise. But use your muscles to squeeze your foot and knee together. Left foot to your right, ready? Each squeeze, hold. So now you have to catch your balance, and now slowly back out. Same thing again, so you're actively squeezing your feet together, left to the right again. Big squeeze. And again, you have to use those inside muscles to stabilize so you don't fall over. Back out. Let's sheet. Again, same leg. Go. Squeeze. Rock. Sich. Squeeze. Hach. Ku. Ju. Ich. Knee. Yame. Shake it out. Okay, so that's the idea that we'll work with for a little bit. Again, keep it up, side stance. My tip. All right, other side. Now I'm going to take my right leg over to my left leg. All right, your right leg to your left. Same thing, nice and quick. Ready? H, squeeze. So squeezing the inside muscles, so no space between the knees. Legs are together. Now relax apart. Knee. Same thing. So squeeze. Back straight. Chi. Go. Squeeze. Rock. Sich. Hach. Go. Ju. Good. One more time for good luck. H. And then relax. Shake it out. Okay. As you can see, you're warming up some of these legs, squeezing the middle. All right. Back to Kibidachi. My tip. All right. I know not everybody training right now is maybe made to the teki katas. It's okay. This is just one concept from them. So of course in our teki katas we have this motion which has a couple different ideas, applications. Certainly one of them is someone's got a hold of you, you've trapped their arms, struck them, so you're kind of holding on to some arms, you've hit them, and maybe you're going to take out a foot, and then as soon as you've taken out a foot, you're knocking them this way. We're taking out this foot, knocking them that way. But so you're taking out someone's foot and then hitting them where you've destabilized them. Okay, so that's in our kata. So from here, we're just going to work with that feeling. We're going to hold your position. Your goal is to bring your foot up without moving this way. Try to use just one leg, and then this leg has to stabilize. You're trying to kind of hit this hand, if this hand is here, without too much motion. Ready? Each. So is my right foot. I'm going to do the same foot 10 times. Same foot 10 times. Ready? Knee. So. Shi. Actually, let me have everyone put one or both hands as a target. If you can't go ahead, that's okay, but I'd like, if you can, touch the palm of your hand with the instep of your foot. Ready? Go. Touch and then back. Rook. So again, the inside muscles here have to work hard to control your weight. Teach. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Check it out. Okay, one more time, other side now. Okay, so again, kibarachi kumite. So I'm gonna have my switch. So if my right hand is out, I'm gonna try to touch with my left without moving my body weight. So you have to move quickly. If I move slowly, it's impossible. I'd have to move my weight over, okay? Right hand out, touch with your left foot. Feeling of sweeping up, not just across, but that's why the kata has us come up. Okay, ready? Each, touch and down. Knee. So. Chi. Go. Rock. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. And yame legs. There she goes. All right, now change stances. All right, let's go to front stance. Okay, shizentai. Left side forward. Get on barai. Haikote. All right, from here, you can relax your arms. All right, just similar to what we just did, I want you to think about the first half of a step from moving forward in stance is not just a push and then kind of a strong finish, but the first half is the inside muscles in your legs squeezing to this position. So you squeeze to this position and then push it out, all right? So all we're gonna do is that half position. So first count, back leg, fast as you can. Back leg is gonna come up. Ready? Itch. Now, fast as you can, same leg. My right leg is gonna go back quickly. Knee. Okay, that's all we're doing, ready? Same thing. So, quick. So when you move forward, make sure the knees, again, are touching. They're not open. Moving back, sheep. Stay low on that leg. Go. Stay low, rope. Sich. Quick. Hutch. Back. Coop. Quick. Ju. One more count of 10. Ready? H. Make. So. Sheep. Go. Rope. Sich. Hutch. Coop. Ju. And yame, relax. Yeah, front leg should be getting tired. That's good. All right, right foot forward, left foot back. Get on back. One tip. All right, so this should be your opposite leg. Make sure you're correct. Front foot's forward. All right, same idea. Ready? Back leg. Squeeze your knees together. Feeling is this, and you can use your hip rotating for that motion. Ready? H. Relax, balance, not leaning. Beep, back. Stay low on that front leg. So. Chi. Go. Rock. Sich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. One more time. H. Beep. So. Quick. Sheep. Relax. Go. Rook. Siege. Hutch. Ku. yame, relax. Shake out your legs. All right. Getting good and tired, I know. That's a good thing. Shake it out. All right, so now we're gonna kind of apply a front stance position using inward tension for a moment, back to kind of a regular outward feeling with our legs. Okay? All right, left leg out. Get on, but I relaxed. Okay, from here, we're gonna switch our feet. I want to point out that when you switch feet, so you can see me here, meaning when from a front stance position, we pull our front foot back and then in, you kind of need that inward tension feeling to take this leg back and then forward. All right, it's not just kind of a push and then a fall. So if you're staying low, there's that same feeling of pulling your leg back using those inward muscles, inside muscles. So everyone get up from front stance, Zenku Dachi. First count, that front leg is going to pull back, and then you're going to push out into front stance, make reverse punch. All right? So you're going to pull back, and then push in, reverse punch. Ready? Each. Good. So it's a nice outward feeling. All right. Next count. Block, jodan, soto ude, okay? Like outside crossing block. So from here, here. Neat. And finally, we're going to try to maintain your position, your height. That front foot now is going to sweep, just like we did in Kibudachi. That front foot is going to pull back, almost pulling toward your knee, pull back, and then punch. So from here, sweep, and then back. I don't want you to worry about, well, the foot's there, I'm going to go. Don't go crazy. Just training these muscles to be able to pull in and back. You're kind of going diagonally where you're the line of your stance. Okay? I don't think you've done that yet, so let's go from here. Sweep, Yakuzuki, Shi. Hold your position. So, from here, same thing again. We're going to switch feet, Yakuzuki. H. So there's a inward squeeze there. Second count, block jodan, me. So your hips are now half face. From this position, maintain your position best you can, sweeping Yakuzuki as you land. So, relax. Starting again, ready. So we're going to switch feet, reverse punch. Each, switch. Ya, soto blocking. Nip. Hold this hand here, block, or I'm sorry, sweep punch. San. Good. Starting again. So when you pull back, think about the muscles on the inside of your legs pulling your leg back. Ich, quick, and then out. Block, nip. Sweep, reverse punch. San. Good again. Ich. Block, nip. Sweep, reverse punch. San. Good, one more time by this count. Each, switch feet, punch. Nip. San. Good, hold your position. Actually, yame, relax. Check it out for a second. See, some of you have your cameras on, so I'm just going to real quick take a look, make sure we're looking okay. All right, let's do 3 more by my count. Actually, 4 more. Left leg forward, get on, but I tape. Okay, so everyone's left leg forward. Let's put right hand out, reverse punch. Come by tape. All right, same count. Ready? First count, switch feet, punch. Each. Second count, blocking face. Knee. Third count, sweep punch. Sump. Good. Starting again. Ready? Switch feet, punch. Each. Good. Block face. Knee. San. Sweep punch. Looking good. Again. Each. Knee. Block. San. One more? Was that 3?
Yeah, I got one.
Yame. You're looking pretty good. Okay. Excellent. Nothing terrible. Okay, all one count now. Okay, she's in tight. Left leg forward again. Get on, but I tip. All right. From here, everyone make right hand reverse punch. All right, no power, no speed. All right, one count. Watch me real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So seniors, eventually, this should, you can blend this block into the sweep. Ready? All one count slowly. Each. Don't forget to start the whole motion with an inward squeeze of your legs. Not a push back, but a squeezing of these inside muscles. Nip. Nice and smooth. Ready? San. Good. Shi. Go. One more time. Rook. Very good. All right. From here, 4 more counts. A little bit of power and speed. So twice each side. All right. By my count. 1 count the whole thing. Power and speed. Ready? H. Relax when you're done. Again. Nip. Again. Stop. One more. She. Relax. Check it out. How you good? A few more than switch.
Oh, sure. Are you gonna go over the stance?
What's that?
Are you gonna go over the stance? That's okay. I can talk.
I was just giving you a heads up.
Oh, okay.
Just a few minutes, okay?
Oh.
Relax. Okay. Left leg again. Left leg forward again on break. Tip. All right, Yakuzuki. Okay, so that was 4 by my count. Okay, last training. Give me 6 your own count. So 3 each side. 6 times your own count. Power and speed. All right, so just go as fast as you can do it correctly. All right, ready? Hajime! Did you hear Alice count? Got me when you're finished. And relax. Okay, good. Just shake it out. I'm finished. So you gotta take a 20-second break or so. Get some water if you need to. Debbie's gonna take over in a moment.
Great. Okay, so my senpai Greg went over some feelings that we should have when we're thinking about inside tension stance. So let's go through one of the first ones. One of the first katas that we primarily think about inside tension stance is Hangetsu. So it's not the first one we see, but it's the first one where really it's the focus. So let's work on that a little bit right now. So everybody, left leg forward, Zenkutsu dachi, front stance first. Come on, take. Okay, from here, obviously we're in that 60-40 position. Front knee is bent, toes are forward. All right, it's an outward tension stance. So the feet are pushing, kind of in and out this way. All right. So if you're not familiar with the stance, we're going to move from Zenkutsu, we're going to move into Hangetsu dachi, right? So from here, you're going to take your front foot and just kind of move it 1 foot backwards, right? And then from here, you're going to squeeze those inside muscles that Greg was just talking about, squeeze them towards each other, okay? Go ahead and do that. So again, your feet, your weight should still be 60-40, right? Your weight should still be more forward than back. And it's not super high. It's kind of like a middle stance, all right? All right, so from here, what I want you to do, use that back foot and just drive back into Zenkutsu. 1. So now it's that outward tension stance. From here, what I want you to do is pull. Before you move, just go ahead and squeeze those muscles in. Your knees should not, I don't want you to move your knees, just squeeze your muscles towards each other and your knees will naturally pull that way. Go ahead, 2. All right, one more time, out to Zenkutsu, 3. Now from here, when you pull, I want you to just kind of let your front foot slide back, okay? Ready, 4. All right, and again, your weight should still be forward. This is that Hangetsu dachi feeling. When I was younger, my instructors used to say, it's kind of like you're holding a basketball between your knees. And if you kind of relax that tension, the basketball will drop. So you must always have tension between your knees. All right, Shizentai. Shake out your legs. All right, let's try other side. So right side forward, Zenkutsu, front stance. Come on, take. All right, again, outward tension. It's not just out. I kind of feel like the muscles push out, right? It's not the knees push out, but the inside muscles for the outward tension kind of push out and away, okay? Now from here, moving that foot back just a little bit. Now squeeze those muscles towards each other, and your knees will automatically push towards each other. All right, now once again, use that back foot, drive into Zenkutsu. All right, now squeeze in, and now just let your front foot come up just a little bit. Now again, weight is always forward. That's something I struggle with because it's in, I kind of want to stand up, but it's still that 60-40 feeling forward, okay? All right, from here, push back into Zenkutsu, and up, and Zenkutsu, and up. Good, all right, stand up, shake it out. All right, so I think we can all handle what drill I'm gonna do. So from here, what I want you to do is right hand out, left hand on your hip. You're gonna step out with your left leg forward, Oizuki Chudan, okay, ready, itch. All right, now from here, this should be a very familiar feeling because I think everyone here is at least yellow belt in rank. From here, this is Zenkutsu, this is regular front stance. What I want you to do is you're gonna pull your front foot back into Hangetsu dachi, uchi ude oke. So from here to here, 2. All right, so feeling, this should be very natural, right? Because we learned this technique in hand number 2, but it's just a different stance this time, all right? So we're in half face blocking. Now from here, let's switch this punch to Kizamizuki. So from here, shifting in, half face, Kizamizuki, 1. Good, so this is that nice familiar feeling, that outward tension stance. From here, I want you to wind up, pull back, inward tension, 2. Good, now again, those inside muscles squeezing towards each other. Ready, push, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So this stance really allows you to kind of wind up that. We often talk about that screw, right? That twisting, that torquing motion. So this stance really allows us to torque those hips almost in a gyaku hamni, and then we push and drive, open up into that nice open front stance. Okay. So everybody start from left leg forward, blocking. All right, now all one count, I want you to step out Kizamizuki, pull back, uchi de, okay, ready? No speed, focus on your stance. Itch, so out and in. Knee, sump, chi, go. All right, now we're gonna do a few more, but what I should mention, when we're doing this, these stances are the same height. So it's not down and then up, down, up, all same height, right? When we're doing this, check yourself. Make sure your knees really should be the same bend, right? It's just a different feeling pulling inside. Bend, bend. Okay, let's try a few more. Left side out, uchi de, okay? All right, from here, driving off that back leg, opening up. It's not a, so one of my sensei always says, it's not a modest stance, right? So the stance should be, it's not modest, so you want to push out with your legs, right? So when I think about inward tension stance, it's a modest stance. You're squeezing to protect the below your belt, okay? All right, from here, push out Kizamizuki. Don't let your legs be modest. All right, ready? Open up. Now stepping back, block it, knee. All right, all one count. Punch and block. Ich. Knee. Stay down. Some. Chi. Last one, go. All right, good. Shake it out. All right, let's try other side. So from here, we're gonna bend our knees, step out, Kizamizuki, right leg forward. Come on, take. All right, from here, arm comes underneath, pull back, Uchude, okay, knee. Good, check yourself. Make sure you didn't stand up too much, right? Those inside muscles should be squeezing towards each other. Stepping out. San, Chi, go, Yuck, Sich, Hutch, two. Good, now we're gonna try all one count. No speed yet. So again, stay down. Think about out, in, okay? All right, all one count, no speed. Ich, knee, some, chi, go. All right, now we're gonna do just a few so I can watch, and then we'll add some speed. All right, ready? Ich, knee, some, good, chi. Last one, go, Kiai. Good, check it out. All right, so we did. All right, so now we're gonna add, let's see what we can add. We'll go 1. Now let's move on because we have a purple button. I don't want to do Sochin Dachi just yet. Okay, so we're going to go over some stationary drills using the same idea of inward tension, okay? So, since we just learned Hangetsu Dachi, let's go back to that stance. So left side forward, Hangetsu Dachi, Kamaite. All right, again, make sure that weight, that 60% of the weight is still forward. Pull those inside muscles towards each other. All right, everybody start Yakuzuki position. All right, so this is the last, not a lot of brain work, but we're just gonna force our body to get used to this stance. All right, so from here, we're gonna do Ageuke, Yakuzuki, Ageuke, Yakuzuki. Okay, so one count, block, punch, block, punch. So in this stance, your hips should still be able to move all the way full face, all the way half face, okay? All right, from Yakuzuki position, one count, block, punch, block, punch. Make sure your knees aren't wiggling. Ready? Ich. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. All right, so the next 5, what I want you to do is just block, Yakuzuki, and 2 more punches. So block, punch, punch, punch. All right, block, punch, punch, punch. Still the same idea, but it's half face, full face, full face, full face, okay? So you're only rotating once. The reason we're doing that is I want you to think about your core, right? Power must come from the legs through the core, especially with Chokuzuki, okay? All right, Yakuzuki. Next 5, a little bit of speed. Block, punch, punch, punch. Squeeze. Ready? Ich. Knee. Some. Chi. Go, Kiat. Hey. All right, Yame. Shake it out. All right, now we're gonna go right side, same stance. So right side forward, Hangetsu Dachi. Come on, take. Whoops. All right, so start in that nice, first find your stance. Make sure you're 60-40, squeezing in. All right, left hand out, right hand on your hip. From here, Ageuke, Yakuzuki, Ageuke, Yakuzuki. So first, half full, half full. No speed. Ich. Make sure you're not wiggling. All right, if you feel yourself wiggle, squeeze more. Keep that tailbone underneath. Knee. So. Chi. Last one, go, Kya. Hey. All right, now from here, again, Agyuke, Yakuzuki, Chokuzuki, Chokuzuki, okay? It's Chokuzuki, Yakuzuki. Block 3 punches. A little bit of speed. Ready? Itch. Hey. So. Chi. Go, Kiai. Hey. Ayame. Shake it out. All right, so the next up, we're going to go every other stance. So we just did inward tension. Now we're going to do an outward tension stance. We already covered a little bit of Zenkutsu, so let's move to Kokutsu. So everybody bend your knees, step back or forward, whatever your space determines. Kokutsu dachi, back stance, kumete. All right, we're going to do the same drill, but in back stance. All right, again, make sure that feeling in this stance is outward. So the inside muscles kind of go out, away from the body and out. So the knees should be pushing away from each other. Okay, tailbone tucked underneath. All right, from here, start the Yakuzuki position. And again, we won't be able to rotate as much, but the hip still must rotate in this stance. All right, Yakuzuki. So first from here, let's do down block. So we're gonna do down block, ready? Itch, knee. Now, itch, knee, block, punch. Good, so block, punch, itch, block, punch, knee, block, punch. Good, now you're feeling those same muscles will be tired, but they're kind of pushing in a different way, right? Some, chi, go, rook. All right, now all one count. Block, punch, 4 techniques. Itch. Try not to wiggle, squeeze your body. Hey. San. All right, now block and 3 punches. So block, punch, punch, punch. All right, just 5 with speed. Ready? Itch. Hey. Stop. Chi. Go. Hey. Yame. Woo. All right, let's try the other side. All right, right leg forward. Again, stance training. Make sure you got a decent stance. I can't see ya, so check yourself. Pushing away from the body and out, okay? All right, start in Yakuzuki position. Right hand comes up, down block, Yakuzuki, itch. Knee. Good, now all one count, because we got it. All one count, 4 techniques, itch. Knee. Don't collapse that back knee. Chi. Last one, go. Right, when we make that Yakuzuki, check yourself. From here, make sure that back knee does not come in. That back knee must stay out, okay? All right. Now, block, punch, punch, punch. Keep an eye on that back knee, ready? Start from Yakuzuki. 5 times the speed, ready? Etch. Knee. Stop. Chi. Go, Kiat. Hey. Hey, game. Shake it out. All right, so I think technically the first inward tension stance that arrives in our katas is kosudachi. Kosudachi is in our green belt kata, the first kiai, right? Okay? So for those of you who may not be familiar by its name, the front foot It's bent, I'm gonna say probably about 90%, 95%. The back foot is kind of tucked right underneath, kind of resting on the front leg's thigh. I'm sorry, calf, not thigh. Right here. So we're gonna work on that stance, okay? Because that's an inward tension, that's a squeezing stance. Like I said before, outward tension is not a modest stance, right? You're kind of opening your lower half. Inward tension, modest stance, covering lower half, okay? All right, everybody, so left leg forward, Zenkutsu front stance. Come on, take. Now from here, what I want you to do, use those same muscles that Greg was talking about. Squeeze the back leg forward. That's Kosudachi. From here, squeeze them together. Ready? Itch. Good. That's your stance. So that's where you are. Your feet, you shouldn't really be able to see daylight between the two knees. Make sure your tailbone's tucked underneath, okay? Same drill from here. Kosudachi. So start, our left leg is forward, right hand out. Okay, come on, take. All right. It's gonna be tricky, right? Because you're gonna feel yourself wobbling. So important that your core is involved right now and that these trunk muscles really squeeze together. All right, we're going to do down block, yakuzuki, down block, yakuzuki. All right, ready? One count, two techniques. One count, block and punch. Itch. Knee. Okay, if you feel yourself wobble, squeeze. Some. Chi. One more, go. Roll. All right, now from here, one count, block, punch, punch, punch. Ready? Itch. Try not to wobble, I'm wobbling. I'm gonna try to take my own advice. Knee. Some. Chi. Last one, go. Yummy. All right. You guys might recognize this. We did this a couple months ago when we first started this whole thing. All right, one more time. Right side forward, Zenkutsu. Now again, use those same muscles. Squeeze your legs together to make Kosudachi. One. Okay. That back foot should be resting on your front leg's thigh. Keep saying that, calf. All right, right leg is forward, left hand out. I'm gonna do down block, yakuzuki. Itch. One more, knee. Really, really, really want to make you think about squeezing, right? Again, this is a very modest stance. Cover yourself. One count, four techniques. Block punch, block punch. Itch. Knee. All core. Some. Chi. Last one, go. All right, now 5 times, your own count. All right, with speed. Ready? Hajime. Last one. Hey, yummy. Shake it out. All right, so now we're going to do one more. We're going to do an outward tension stance. And this might be new for some of my intermediate ranks, but that's okay. We'll go over it real quickly. So we talked about modest stances are those inward tension and outward tension not so modest. So we're going to do the least modest stance that I know of, Sochin Dachi, okay, Furudachi. So in this stance, it's kind of like an angled kibirachi, right? But that back knee is out, right? I don't know if you can see me very well that way. So that almost kind of like a hybrid between a Zenkutsu and a kibirachi, right? So your weight is still, is it 70-30?
No, I think it's
So
still
it's probably still 60-40, right? But the back knee is out. So it's like a kibirachi on an angle. One knee is forward, one knee is out. Very not modest, right? The legs are very open, okay? This is a very strong and rooted stance. So let's give it a shot. All right, so everybody, from here, left side out, let's start in front stance. Can I take? So now what I want you to do is bend that back leg, but let that knee kind of go out, okay? All right, go ahead. That's it, good. Now your weight is still forward. It shouldn't be super long. It should be the same length. Same length as Zenkutsu. All right? Now start from Yakuzuki. Now from here, we're going to do Uchiude just to switch it up. From here, come underneath, block, and punch. Itch. Good. Knee, block, punch. Now, just like we talked about with back stance, when you do your Yakuzuki, don't allow this knee to collapse forward. You must stay out to stay in Furudachi, Sochindachi, okay? Ready? One count, block, punch. Itch. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Rook. Six. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Alright, now hold it. I know it stings. Alright, from here, block, punch. Punch. Let's do Chokuzuki. So block, punch, punch, punch. Because I think that it's harder to do full face techniques in Sochindachi. It feels very unnatural to me. Alright. Right hand out, left hand on your hip with speed. Block, punch, punch, punch. Ready? Itch. Knee. Stop. Cheat. Go, Kiat. Aye. Aye. Switch your legs. Okay, if you need to, start in front stance and bend that back leg. Push toward away from your body and out. All right, left hand out, right hand on your hip. Again, as you close your body to full face, don't let that back leg collapse. All right, from here, Uchiude Yakuzuki. Itch. Knee. Some. Tailbone still tucked in. Chi. Go. And roll. All right, now, one count, block, punch, itch, knee, stop, cheat, last one, go, hey. All right, now hold your stance. From here, block, punch, punch, punch. So, only rotating once. Half face, full face, full face, full face. Okay? Different feeling. Really test that ability for that back leg to stay out. All right, Yakuzuki position. All one count. Block, punch, punch, punch. Itch. Knee. Stop. Cheat. Go, Kiat. Hey. Hey, yummy. All right, shake it out. Shake out your legs. All right, got two more ideas. Next training we're gonna do is, we're gonna do hand shodan, but each stance, we're gonna do Hangetsu dachi. So we're gonna do inward tension stance, okay? And then we're gonna end with our Tabata training. All right, so if you don't have space for a full kata, that's fine. We are both gonna do a modification because we both can't fit in here. So we're gonna do hand shodan in Hangetsu dachi with the right leg stationary, okay? If that's too much, just do the best you can. All right, so feet together, Subidachi, right? Hand shodan. Hi-yoi. By my count, leave your right leg stationary, or if you have space for the whole kata, perfect, do the whole thing normally. All right, step to your left, down block, but Hangetsu dachi. Itch. Oops. Good, right leg stationary, knee. San. Chi. Do. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Kyu. Hey. Ju. Itch. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hey. All right, now go ahead and regular back stance. Actually, seniors do nikowachi dachi, right? That's in retention stance. Ich. Ni. Oops, yeah, I forgot about that. Sump. Shi. Yame. All right, shake it out. That's the beautiful thing about these small stances is having tiny space is no excuse, right? So you can do any of your katas now in small space, just change the stance. All right, last training. If you need to get a sip of water, we're gonna do our infamous or famous Tabata training. So it's 4 minutes of super hard workout that we do on Sundays. I'm gonna start with mountain climbers when this clock says go. Ready? Get ready. 2, 1, go.
Go, 20 seconds. Keep going.
All right, so the next one. Kizamizuki, Yakuzuki. Yakuzuki, Kizamizuki.
Exercise.
All right, get ready for mountain climbers again. Get ready.
Exercise.
Go.
Press.
All right, now other side forward, so right side forward.
Exercise. Press.
All right, get ready, mountain climbers. Halfway done.
Exercise. Press.
All right.
Last one.
No,
No.
almost. No,
Almost.
not quite.
All
So
right, left
leg.
side forward.
Left side forward.
Exercise.
Push yourself.
Press.
All right, last set.
Exercise.
Go. Bring those knees up.
Press.
Last one.
Last one, right side forward.
Exercise. Press.
All right. We did it.
Oh, good job. Oh, put this away.
All right.
Almost done.
Workout
Good.
class.
All right. All right, so let's breathe a little bit before we bow out. Feet apart, hands down in the center. Deep breath all the way up. And out. In the belly. And out. One more time, all the way up. And down. Belly. And down. Last time, up. One more time, belly. And out. All right, just from here, just gonna bend that left leg, kind of a side lunge. Feel that stretch in the inside muscle. Keep your back straight. All right, other side, same stretch. And middle, down. Try to just relax your body. You should be nice and warm. Great time to stretch. Now from here, what I want you to do is open up one leg, scoot it back a little bit, stretch over, stretch that hamstring. All right, now switch sides. So bend that leg, open up the other side, down. All right, standing up, shake it loose. Now, like I said, you're nice and warm, so once we're finished, great time to stretch. But we're gonna bow out formally. So, Masuba Dutchie. All right, thank you very much.